Having worked for over 10 years with people on these GLP-1 medications, here's the thing that no one's going to tell you. You are going to go through phases. Okay, phase one, when you get on the medication, if you are at all responding to it, you're going to be volume suppressed. You're not going to have urges and cravings. Food noise is going to go away, and you're going to think, oh my gosh, I reached the magic land and everything's better. Okay, this will proceed for as long as it goes for you, depending on what dose you need to get to. And let's say that you're on the max amount and you've been on it for 6 months to a year. What you are going to notice is that then you're going to enter phase two, where now you're not as volume restricted anymore. You now can get back to bigger amounts of whole-based food. So you can have more salad, you can have more veggies, you might need more protein, right? Okay, that's phase two. And some of you freak out at phase two because you think, oh my gosh, you're gonna gain all the weight back. No, you're not. The data says you're gonna keep the weight off as long as you keep the habits in place. Phase three, and none of you wanna hear this. Some urges and cravings at times will return. Again, you're not gonna gain all the weight back, but you freak out because you had a bliss period where you didn't have those urges and cravings. And the reality is that can be worked through. There are answers for that. But what needs to happen is that you don't freak out and you think all the weight's going to come back on and I'm a failure and none of this is going to work. This is a chronic medical condition for life. This is going to need to be managed. The reason all of my patients are so successful, it's because from the get-go, I say, look, we have to get some real understanding of what's going on here and learn to manage this for years and years and decades. It's not really about 6 months or 12 months. It's about years. And no one likes to hear that, right? I know no one wants to hear it, but it's a chronic disease. So this is expected. There's going to be ups and downs. There's periods where you're just doing amazing, and then there's periods where there's struggle. There is always an answer. Work with an obesity medicine board certified physician. We have many more answers than a physician that is just not in this all day long. There's always something else that I have to offer, always.